Hello everyone, this is your chess friend Karthikeya. Today we are going to discuss Bird's opening from his gambit. It starts with f4, e5, f into e5, queen h4 check. Here we should play g3. Then black plays queen e4 and attacks our rook and pawn. So we have to support them both at a time. So we will play knight f3. If black is greedy and wants to take our e5 pawn and plays knight c6, we need to attack his queen by playing knight c3. Here black plays queen f5. Here we have to attack black's queen number of times. So we will play e4 and attack his queen. So he will play queen e6. We will play d4. With the idea of after playing d5, we will fork both of his queen and knight. So he will play queen e7. Now we will play bishop g5 and attack his queen. Here black has two options. First one is queen d4 or f6. I will discuss now f6 and queen b4 I will discuss you later. f6. Here we need to play knight d5 and attack his queen. Now black can't move to e6, queen e6 or queen f7. As we are not attacking his queen, we are also attacking his weak c7 pawn. So he need to play queen d8. Now we need to take his f6 pawn. He can't take our pawn with his knight because after playing e5 his knight is gone. So he need to capture our pawn with his pawn. After that we play a surprising move which is called knight e5. Black can capture our bishop and knight with his pawn because if we capture we will play queen h5 and a beautiful checkmate. So he can't capture our bishop or knight with his pawn. So here he has two options, which is knight into e5 or h5. First I will show you h5. If he plays h5, we need to play knight g6 and attack his rook. So he plays rook h7. Now we need to play queen f3 and attack more on his king side. So if he is greedy and takes our d4 pawn, we should play queen f4. Now black takes our c2 pawn and keeps fork for our king and rook. Now we will play king d1 and he takes our rook on a1. So we will play knight into f6. Here if black is greedy and takes our knight with his knight, we will play bishop into knight. He has only one option to save his queen, that is bishop e7. Here we will take his bishop. He has only one option to capture our bishop, which is rook into e7. Then we will play queen f8 and a beautiful checkmate. So here he should not take our f6 knight. So he has only one option, which is king f7. Now we will play knight into his rook and we will keep a check. If he is greedy and takes our knight, we will take his bishop on f8. After his king moves, we take his queen and we'll win this game absolutely. But if he takes our knight on e5, here instead of playing h5, if black takes our e5 knight, we have to take his knight. Then black plays h5. We need to take his f6 pawn and keep a check for him. If he takes, we can get either of his knight, either of his rook or his queen. So he should not take and he will play king to f7. Then we will play bishop c4 and a check. After he moves here, we will play queen f3. If he is greedy and takes our bishop, we will keep a check for him. That is queen f5 check. Now, if he moves to king h6, we will take his pawn on h5 and keep a check for him. If he moves to king g7, we will play king g5, a beautiful checkmate. But if we play queen b4, I'll show you what. Here, instead of playing f6, if black plays queen b4, we need to play a3. Here, if black is greedy and takes our p2 pawn, we should play knight a4 and his queen is trapped. That's all for now, friends. Hope you enjoyed this video. We'll meet in the next video with another content. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Your chess friend, Karthikeya.